up, guys? It's 352 Keegan. We're back at it. Got Ethan's Tacoma all built and done today. I'm sure y'all gonna watch that video, but time to show y'all something I've been waiting to show y'all for a while now. These things in these boxes right here kind of mean a little bit to me. They're special. But yeah, let's get to unboxing them. These were supposed to be on back order for another month and a half, and when I heard they showed up to my house today, Loki didn't even believe it. What? Get these things off. Don't mess with me or I'll poke you. They say Christmas only comes once a year, but does it really? So, you y'all can't tell by these boxes, whatever's in them is probably pretty big. And I'm not gonna lie, I have to say a big thank you to FedEx for not taking the best care of them, but it is what it is. That's life. Well, why don't we come dive on in this? Come take a peek. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Is it gonna jump out and bite you? Who knows? I guess let's get to it. Ooh, is this the front or the back? Oh, it's the top. Would you take a look at that? I don't know how big it is. Y'all guess in the comments how big it is. I'm just gonna set my hand right here, right in the middle. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. But, woo, let's get this bad boy out. There it is. Big son of a gun right there. This is our first one we've got unboxed so far. That thing is giant. You want to get the rest of these rims unboxed. Check them out. Make sure there's no damage and all that. Even though some are scuffed and banged up pretty bad. Now I could be a Karen and send it back because some of them are actually pretty dinged up, but ain't no biggie to me. It is what it is. Number 2's out. Don't need these no more. Boom. I swear they keep getting bigger and bigger. Yep. This is nuts. Would you look at that? One more to go. Just look at this thing in the box. This is fucking nuts. I guess both my hands on the rim, like spread out, man. I ain't got big hands, but this rim's, that shit massive. Yeah. Look at that. You don't see something like this every day. So, our short valve sims ended up working pretty good, so we're gonna get the rest of them on there and load them up. Tomorrow we're getting some nice mud tires put on these, and I'll have to click back with y'all in the morning and show y'all how that goes. Here are the metal valve sims. I got short ones so they're less easy to snap off and stuff. They are metal, so they are way better than rubber ones. They won't rip out. These are going to be tires for my mud truck I'm building, so definitely want to check that out. If you know me, I don't do stuff small, and I like them things right there. Which TSL, Bogger, Super Swampers, if you got that, you got me hooked all day long. So with that being said, you already know some crazy stuff's going on in these rims. tomorrow morning, this is getting aligned up at Quick Fix, and these are gonna get mounted, get the balancing beads thrown in there, and we're gonna show y'all that tomorrow. We have all of our valve stems tight. Everything's good. These rims look absolutely mind-blowing. I ain't laid a set. I haven't even seen a set of these in a while. I did see my old ones at a truck meet, but they went through my accident and stuff, and nothing beats a brand new set of rims like that. So, y'all know me. Big rims ain't really my thing. Never have been. I love my boggers. Love my mud tires. I love my wide rims. And damn, man. Well, I'm gonna end up catching y'all tomorrow. I'm tired. I've been ripping and going at this shit. 3 runs to the parts store. Ethan's truck's done. That's all good. Mud truck rims came unexpected today. Got them looking nice. Gonna get them loaded up in the truck tonight. And then I'll be back talking to y'all tomorrow, getting the rims mounted and Ethan's truck aligned. But I'll see you then. Well, what a beautiful morning it is today. We got our rims all loaded up, got our balancing beads for them, and now we're about to show y'all the crazy part. We're gonna load up the tires. So it's been a long time coming. A lot of people ask me, hey Keegan, what tires are going on those rims? What are they? This and that. Well, I think it's time to show y'all. Here, I got my brand new 39x5, 18 wide, R15 brand new boggers from National Tire and Wheel. My favorite company I like ordering them from. They usually get here fast. These got here in 2 days. It was the fastest I've ever seen tires come to my house in my life, but they're absolutely giant. As y'all see, cleats on there are huge. Like I said, I'm 5'10", and there you go. This tire is damn near, it's bigger than half of me. And right here, you got my 2017 King Ranch F250 on 37s, 3-inch lift all the way around. And you see what these tires look like next to it. They look damn near bigger than the truck. One day I want to go to something like this on here, but as of right now, I want to get my mud truck done. But there y'all see it. Got these big old tires. It's time to wrestle them up in the bed, get them all loaded up, head up to the tire shop. Yeah, make it look easy? Damn sure ain't. Ethan, 23 years old, weighing 160, 170 pounds, fighting his first 40-inch tire in the bed. Well, I'll be damned, we already don't got rid of it. We got all the tires loaded up, about to head to Quick Fix and get this Tacoma aligned and get my mud truck's wheels and tires mounted and balanced. These are 15x14s right here, old school setup. I run that, you know, but I'm gonna get this up in the truck. They're gonna roll out.
Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. control. Well, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth mouse.
We made it to quick fix, got our tires out, and they're gonna get them all mounted up for us. What's cool?
Huh? No, I'm showing the thing on the bottom because instead of being all bottom.
Right. After you get this thing aligned, got the rims on there, the beads. We're gonna get it all set up nice and neat, and then we'll come back and pick it up later. I honestly cannot wait to see how all this comes out. Got my balancing beads here. Got everything ready to go and cannot wait to see the result. Just got a call from my boy Joey at Quick Fix. 2 of the valve sims on my boggers not cooperated. They broke, I guess, somehow in the mix. I had 1 extra and then I found my spare from 3 years ago still sitting on the shelf. So I have 2 left over, save the day. Now, next part, ain't so hot for Ethan's truck. I kind of told him in the midst of building this stuff, he should probably go with the 1-inch ball joint spacer, but he wanted to try out the 2. So now we're still sitting at, I think, a positive camber still, because it's just too much ball joint spacer. So probably gonna end up having to take that 2-inch out and throwing it at 1-inch. But hey, we live and we learn. These wheels are just absolutely massive. Biggest deep dish you could get. 18 wide, 40 tall, bro. That shit is nuts. Got Ethan's truck, the alignment's done. Did the best they could do. We're gonna have to get the 1-inch ball joint spacer, but y'all see it. Take a look at this. 18 inches wide. Let's put it next to 250. Oh, we might have to get some adapters. But we're gonna get these things loaded up. And then stuff. I'll see if these things down. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see if old Keith can pick this whole big ass tire up. We're both. I'm struggling just like Ethan was, and I'm not getting this in there. So we're gonna have to get some help and backup, and get back with y'all when we get back home. We're back at the house. I'm gonna show y'all these boggers. 3rd tries the charm. Well, can't complain. Can't even move these things, so damn heavy. These tires are absolutely amazing. The biggest set of mud tires I ever bought in my life, besides 44 Super Swampers. But these are real nice. Almost came down $5,000 for this set. But the one issue I have, I noticed from manufacturing, I believe the mold was bad for these tires. Here, the tires, the bead looks like it has failed so far. And these never even been on the street. It just got done by the tire machine. The tire is splitting all the way around, even if we flip it to the back. This tire specifically is the worst out of all of them. Split right here as well. Most people wouldn't even notice it, but I like to pay attention to everything. I like to be safe, but that can't fly with me. So I would run them if I knew 100% they're safe and they wouldn't pop or fly apart. But this tire is split. 3 of the tires have deformities, defects, and I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Either gonna have to send these back and they're gonna send me a new set, or we're gonna figure it out and work that out. But like to say, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Definitely say subscribe if you'd like to see what these are going on. This truck is gonna be huge, and if you can tell by these wheels, the truck's gonna be just as big. But thanks for watching, and until next time, see you then.